Welcome back to another episode of Life is Feudal Forest Village. Um, Last time we got the windmill going, we have one of the bakeries going, and we just finished doing this other bakery, which I need to pick. I think we're going to do fish pies first because we have a decent amount of fish. Oh, wrong button. So we need fish, flour, and water for that. And I need to put somebody in there. Okay, so that's going. Once we get enough wood, we're going to try to build this port. And by enough, I know that we have enough to build this, but I want extra so that we have enough for chopping firewood and things like that. So I just want to have extra before I start building again. This person's going to need to move soon. Okay, there we go. And it is summertime, so I need to move somebody farther into the other hunting cabin. Or it's spring, I guess, but okay. And then these guys are gathering wood out here, so that's good. I'm thinking once we get to 1500, then I will start building this port. How are we doing over here? They're getting close. Okay. I'm gonna get some of these apples right off the bat. Just to get as many as we can. I need to build another orchard, I think, soon. But I'd like to get different kinds of fruit, because right now all we have is apples as an option, and you get different seeds from the port. But I feel like the meat situation is more important. So I want to get animals first, and then we'll probably do fruit, and then maybe the rest of the stuff for the fields. Okay. They're starting to get closer. We'll see. And how are these guys doing on pies? We have 7 fish pies sitting in the bakery. So I'm thinking we'll make like maybe 40 of them or something, and then we'll switch to a different kind of pie. It's the port for sending pies on the port. It's in some sort of, I can't remember exactly the number. Maybe like 10 or 20 or something like that pies that we need of each kind. So I want to have enough for us to at least send one ship once we get it going. But if we have extra, that's nice too. Okay. I may just let them do 2 rounds of grass so I don't have to worry about it for a little while. Because really this is the only way we can get grass is by growing it. Other than, and by grass I mean hay. We can also use this tool here, the collect hay tool. Oh, there's a decent amount over here. No, I'm not going to worry about it right now. But there's not as much of that as there is of the other resources, and they have to walk so far to get it, so growing it is just the easier option. And the grass grows pretty quickly. It says normal growing, but I feel like it's faster than potatoes and stuff, which potatoes are normal growing too. Or no. Oh, that's oats. Yeah, potatoes are normal growing, but I feel like the grass is faster than the potatoes. And it, so I don't know. We can get a couple rounds in, I think. Oh, I'm going super slow. I just noticed how slow the chickens are walking. Let's go a little bit faster. Get some of this going. No wonder everything's taking so long. Huh, that's funny. Okay. We're doing good on grain. So I think maybe next summer I will just do potatoes in this one. Maybe I'll do grain in this one. Just because I don't need a crazy amount of grass, but it'll be nice to have the extra. And then we'll skip a year since so um, 1 piece of grain turns into 4 flour, and then we need 2 flour for every pie for this. Let me see what the other ones say. Vegetable pie, we need 2 flour, and meat pie, we need 2 flour. So it ends up being each piece of grain gives you 2 pies. So it's not like we don't need a crazy amount of this, unless we need it for the bread. I mean, it's 1 per piece of bread, but at the same time, I don't know what I was going to say. Lost my train of thought. Well, so anyway, so we need more for the bread than we do for the pies, but we still need a crazy amount, you know. I think that's what I was trying to say. Sorry, I don't know where my brain went. Okay. Switch all these guys over. Switch this person. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, they're builders. I was like, why is this person idle? But we have 3 idle builders because I have them in the building thing because I don't have anything going yet. But when people are idle, they just help gather stuff. So if I took them out, they'd be laborers anyway. They're just helping get wood and all that stuff. And then as soon as I get over 1,500, then I will start building this so that... Okay, there we go. We're going to get that port going. I'm pretty excited. This is... I feel like we're finally getting somewhere. It took so long to build all these fish farms, I feel like. And then, so I feel like there were like so many episodes where I was just building fish farms and building fish farms. But now I'm finally getting into the bakeries and the port so we can get more stuff going. Feels good. Okay, I'm gonna do this so that... Well, maybe it is normal growing. I don't know why I thought it was faster, but it's definitely... It's late summer and they're just getting close to getting it done, so I don't know. This person's gonna need to move soon. I think they just grabbed, yep. Okay. This person get more fruit? What? I swear I was having them get fruit. They must be eating it. Nope. Nope. I don't know. I mean, maybe they ate it all already. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention and they gathered it and ate it really quickly, but... Because I feel like when there is fruit, they like to eat it a lot, which makes sense. I mean, in real life, fruit's one of those things that, you know, it's naturally, most of it's naturally sweet, so if we're trying to be healthy, but we still want something for our sweet tooth, that's what we grab, but I don't know, they go through it so quickly. We're not getting nearly as much honey as we were before, but that also might just be because we're getting more people. Okay, as soon as we have this other kid move up to the teenager, I'm going to unpause this house so we can get the rest of the people. Move over here. You guys aren't ready yet. What? Wait a minute. Okay, no, that one was paused. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. Move you over there. You are done. Okay. And it is fall, it's 60 degrees, so yeah, this guy's not gonna be able to do an extra one, but that's okay. I'm gonna have them start gathering these potatoes. Are we still having issues getting all the potatoes from this farm, even though we made it bigger? I think maybe we made it too big. It is a really annoying mechanic of this game, is that you can't add more people that are allowed to be in here, so I could, if they let me, I could put a 5th person in here and make sure to get all the vegetables, you know? But it doesn't let me do that, so I don't know. Maybe it would have been better to just make 2 smaller ones, but I do like the fact that we're getting 2,000 potatoes every time we do this, but there's no way that they're gonna get potatoes this season. It's getting too cold. I'm probably just gonna take these people out once they get the rest of the wheat. Okay, so I think that child grew up, so we're going to unpause this house. And then we'll have extra space. Okay, I'm gonna just leave one person to get the rest of that. Perfect, we're done. And then next year we'll do potatoes in there because we have a decent amount of grain again. And I might leave this as grass again for next year just because we only did get the one cycle out of it. Just have some extra. Oh, look how this is coming along. Let's see. Oh, it's raining. We can't really tell what's up. We're just getting the rest of the stone here, and then we will look at it. Oh, you know what? We do need... I'm going to put this here, because now that this is being built, if this catches on fire, or if the raiders come and they throw fire at it, then we need a well nearby to help put out the fire. So, okay, move these guys. Let's see. Yeah, we must have just be eating the fruit really fast because these. I know that we got a couple hundred fruit from this. Oh, good. They did get all of the vegetables. Okay, so maybe I don't need to worry about it anymore. As long as I started on time, they do get all the vegetables. And they can come out. Uh-oh, what is this? Rabies? How do we have rabies again? I don't understand. Let's put somebody in the healer shop. I guess at least we have the healer shop built, so we don't have to keep building it now that we have it, but must just be because I don't have somebody in this spot all the time, because there is a bear over here, and there's a fox or whatever that is, so okay, I guess. Oh, and there's a bear right there. Are there any teenagers in here? I'm just gonna have them take over their body. And we're gonna go kill these bears really quick. No, I don't know for sure where I'm at, so we'll see if this works. There's one. Push the 3 to shoot arrows. Okay, loose. See if I can get this guy. Did I get him? Yep. This one. Okay, we got any more? Not really close by, but this is a really pretty game. Look at all of the details. Oh, never really stopped to look at it. It looks so good. I definitely saw. Oh, there it is. See if I can get it from here. Nope. I should be able to get this bear. Maybe not. Too far away. Okay. I don't see anything else around, so I think we got everything in this area. So I'm going to blow the horn so they move a little bit faster. Look at that. It's coming along. It's exciting. Okay. Oh, I didn't even finish taking these people out. Okay, so don't need a gatherer. I can take somebody out of here. We're gonna put 6 people in here. We got enough for that? We're gonna put 1 person in each of these. Okay, I think that looks good to me. Yeah. Okay, so let's check on these guys, make sure that we've got fish coming in. yeah, we're getting close to 2,000 fish. That's awesome. And, oh, we've got 42 fish pies. I think I'm going to lock the meat for a little bit just so that we can get meat pies going. So they're gonna take out the other pies and then then grab some meat. So we should be good, hopefully. We'll see. Oh, you know what? And I think that put somebody in there and take the other person out. Perfect. Okay. So they'll be closer for that. These guys doing anything now? Nope. Okay. Oh, somebody died. Let's gather all of this. Get something from here. Get all of this. Yeah, that's a decent amount of wood. Okay. So we don't need flax really again for next year. We are still going to leave this as grass. Yep, I got that going. Got that as potato. I'm thinking I'm going to leave this as potato. We're doing good on oats. I almost don't really need 2 farms. Maybe I'll do 2 farms again this year, and then once it gets up to like 3,000, then we'll just do 1 farm to keep it steady. Okay, so what do we need to build the boat? Okay, we have all the things, so I'm going to go ahead and build that. And then the well's built, so if that starts on fire at all, we have it. Ooh, let's take a look. This little boat. It is a cool building. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how the fish farms are doing. Rotate these guys again. Okay. Late winter, so we still have some time before we need to do the farms again. Is there still anybody sick? No, so I'm going to take the healer out. We'll have an extra person to gather resources. Did I end up putting... I didn't yet, I don't think. I like to put a castle barn, or a barn of some sort, over by the port. And then put all of the pies and the resources that we need to send them on expeditions right there so that it doesn't take long for them to take it over. But in order to do that, I have to get the caravan stables going anyway, so... which we might end up doing once the port is going and we start getting that. Maybe send it off once, then maybe I'll build this and a barn over here. Maybe I should plan that out. Why do we not have any meat pies? Did I bring some over? Okay. I was like, they've been working on meat pies for a while, but okay, they brought some. And it's early spring already. That's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go down to... And we're gonna leave 2 people in there. We're gonna try to leave 3 people in there and 1 person in the clay mine. Take out all of these guys. Okay, so we have enough people to put in here. We have gatherer and a beekeeper. And then we're gonna take this, we're gonna put somebody in the other hunting thing and take, well, you know what, I might leave 2 people in for a little bit just so that we can get more meat if possible. For this person to use. I almost thought I paused the game because that wasn't spinning, but I did not. Okay, how are we doing on the boat? Still got some stuff to do. Okay, let's take a look here and see if we can put another barn. Rotate that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pause that, but I would like to build that at some point soon. And then the caravan stables pretty soon after that. Okay, and all these people are getting the resources that we need. I might, maybe once they do one round of oats in this, no, I was gonna say maybe I'll have them do a round of oats and then a round of grass, but I'll just wait, and next year I'll do stuff, because I do want to make sure to have enough before I take people out. Not that we've had any issues with it, but, you know, just to be safe, I like to make sure I've got enough stuff. Especially since in the past we've almost been out before I realized, so don't want to risk it. Ooh, look at this. That is pretty awesome looking. They really do a great job in this game of just making everything look so nice. Oh, look at the detail on all this. It's awesome. I never really take the time to look at it. I'm just so focused on what my people are doing and where they're at that I don't get close enough to really look at all the details, but it is beautiful. Wow. I think that that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing, liking it, and potentially leaving a comment if you feel like it. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you again next time.